Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little get ready with me with some of my favorite makeup products that I feel really help with not showing so much the aging process. I mean, we all want to age with grace, and there are some things that you probably have seen me using in the past few get ready with me's where I'm talking about like how I love these products on my skin, my neck, as a primer, all of that. I've got some new products to try out today. If you guys saw my P. Louise unboxing, in there I did get two of these really pretty highlighters and a lip scrub. We're also going to be using some of my favorite like contour and some blush products. I know you know what I'm talking about. The primer must have, and as well as something that has helped my lashes so flippin' much. We're going to talk about all of that today. As always, I'm going to have everything linked and listed down below for you guys for direct purchase. Any coupon codes and everything I will have down there. And thank you guys so much. If you do shop any of my links, I definitely appreciate it. You guys probably, if you've been with me for a hot dog a minute, you already know what I'm going to tell y'all. But the City Beauty Invisicrate Body Balm. I know it's a body balm. Okay, I'm well aware. Yes, you can use this all over your body. If you've never heard of City Beauty, I actually recently heard about them earlier this year when I was on my trip to Louisiana, the Creators and Friends trip, and they had decked us out in the bathroom. It was amazing, and that's when I learned about City Beauty and their amazing products. And they are the perfect product when it comes to maturing skin. Your girl's almost 50, okay? I got a few years, but you know, your girl's getting there. So one of the things that I've noticed with age is your neck starts to show. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I broke my collarbone 2 years ago, and having to wear that sling for 4 flipping months wreaked havoc on my neck. And of course, age was not on my side. I was in my 40s and I broke my collarbone and I had to squinch my neck for 24/7, months and months and months. Anyways, my go-to has been the City Beauty Invisicrate Body Balm. This stuff is the bee's knees. It is amazing, and it has helped my neck out so much. It's got amazing products in here. This is actually my second one. I keep one up here. I keep one down at our camper, so I am not ever without this. So again, you can put this all over your body. It has special ingredients like niacinamides. They have a lipid compound as well as, I think it's ribose, R-I-B-O-S-E is in here. All of these little nutrients together literally has helped my neck so much. Now, you can use this all over your body. It's meant for all over your body, but when I tell you this stuff is amazing when it comes to helping to nourish my skin barrier on my face as well. It reduces the appearance of thin, wrinkled, crepey skin by supporting the skin's barrier and delivering long-lasting hydration for a smoother, firmer, and more supple look to the entire body. It is just the most beautiful primer. So imagine it's doing this on your face and just helping your face so much and your neck. Imagine what it's doing all over your body. Read the reviews over there at City Beauty. I mean, they did a 12-week study, so this is all backed by science when it comes to the City Beauty products. Funny enough, I started using it all over my body, and then I started noticing like how nice and firm my skin was looking. I thought, well, why don't I try that on my face? She's amazing. They did give us a coupon code, HOTMESS, to save 15%, so thank you to City Beauty for that. Next in here for pore filling, I'm going to go in with the Bay Free. This is the Purple Dream Primer. You see how nice and glowy my skin is, right? Okay, that is literally all the Invisicrate Body Balm. That is what gives my skin that like healthy glow. I just have really large pores, and I feel like this has really helped. The next product I want to talk about by City Beauty is the City Lips Night Oil. Now, I know if you watch my bestie Jody, she talks about this all the time. Matter of fact, she is one of the reasons why I fell in love with this at nighttime. Now, you guys know for a long time I've talked about how I tape my lips at night. I found this amazing tape, like mouth tape for at nighttime. Now, I'm not your doctor, so do your own research when it comes to mouth taping. Haley found it on her TikTok. I watched her TikTok. I was sold. I went to my TikTok, or her TikTok shop. I bought it. And the reason I love it is a lot of the mouth tapes, you can't have moisturizer, you can't have a balm or a lip oil or anything on because it won't adhere to your skin. Well, this is like this fabric, kind of like what my M1, which is my continuous glucose monitor, it actually links up to my Ultra Human Air Ring. You can actually use the night oil and then you can still mouth tape and still reap all the benefits of the City Lips Night Oil. City Lips Night Oil is a cushiony exfoliating formula that wraps lips in a deep hydration for a younger look overnight. Rejuvenating ingredients help to smooth the look of wrinkles and add a visible volume. This stuff is flippin' amazing. It is just filled with so many amazing nutrients to help seriously plump up the little lines in your lips, and you will notice, like, you go to bed, if you have really chapped lips, you go to bed, you wake up. Alright, let's go in with my current favorite foundation. Now you guys actually asked, hey Rhonda, will you try the Tartar, I guess is how you say it, foundation? I have dry skin. Very dry skin. And this, I feel like, looks absolutely gorgeous on my skin. Like, natural on my skin. I don't tan my face. I keep a ton of sunscreen on my skin. For reference, I went with the shade 31N French Beige. I absolutely love this. $25, guys. $25. It ranks right up there with my other luxurious foundations like Chanel, Tom Ford. I love this. I mean, I'm actually reaching for this $25 one versus my, well, we're not going to talk about the price of this, but look how beautiful this is. I personally think it has a lot to do with priming your skin. For me, using the City Beauty products and the Bay Free products just makes my skin look so nice and healthy and glowy. Next in here, my favorite concealer that I feel like is just absolutely stunning and beautiful on the skin, especially if you have mature, dry under eyes. It's the YSL Touche Éclat. You don't need a lot of it to get a beautiful payoff. Mine's in shade 2.5. I think it's called Vanilla. And you guys, I love it so much. It's just a nice lightweight, almost like, I guess, a serum based type of concealer. And let me just tell you, if you want a nice flawless under eye, do not bother using a beauty sponge. I love a concealer brush. This one in particular is the Sigma F72 soft angle concealer brush. Another very, very good brush is the BK Beauty A506 brush. Amazing as well. Code HOTMESS will save you, I think it's 15% over at Sigma, and I think it might be HOTMESS or HOTMESS 10 over at BK Beauty. But either way, I'm telling you, if you want a flawless looking under eye, in my opinion, use a concealer brush. I feel like as we age, 100% hands down, as we age, our lashes really go through it. And I have finally found the perfect combination for healthy lashes. Right here, baby. So this is the Babe Lash Enhancing Conditioner. And the Babe Original, this is like a lash growth kind of serum. And you guys, this combination has helped my lashes so flippin' much. I mean, I can't say enough. And I feel like, too, another thing that's really helped nourish my lashes is the Beyond Mascara from City Beauty. You guys have heard me talk about this one. I love the brush on here as well. This has a lot of nourishing properties when it comes to a mascara. So for me, I love because it not only gives me like the volume, but the length as well. And it's like feeding my lashes at the same time. Let's go ahead and put some of this on. To me, I told you guys, this one is the P. Louise Trust Fund Liquid Shimmer Highlighter. Very, very beautiful, but I kind of want to mix. Now, I don't know what I want to do. Let's put it on first. Alright, so I really like the applicator here a ton. And I know what you're probably thinking, Rhonda, where's your bronzer? I'm all over the place. It's coming, okay? But I really wanted to put a little bit more shimmer on the cheek before I got into the bronzer. So I'm just going to lightly blend this out, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the bronzer on top. Okay, let's go in with, I don't think this, again, is going to be a big surprise to y'all, but this is the Bay Free Multitasking Cosmetic Stick. This was a trio, but I cannot get enough of this. This is a C01 Contour and Mocha. It's in my Amazon storefront. This is amazing. I love the formula so much. I am just going to go in. I just like to do that instead of drawing on my face. And I want to still leave the highlighter, but I wanted to bronze up the skin. I feel like with this Churcher foundation, it's kind of almost like it's self-setting. Did I read that? I don't know. I just feel like I don't have to worry about using as much powder as I do with some of my other products. It's like a contour slash bronzer all in one, but I love this formula so much. Like, since I hauled it earlier in the month, y'all, I can't put it down. I love it. I love it with foundation, without foundation. It's just been what I gravitate to as far as a cream bronzer goes. I absolutely love it. Now the lip scrub, it smells so amazing. I love the scent. It is Black Currant Burst is the scent of it. It does have sugar in there. Comes to my under eyes, there's a couple different powders that I do like to use for my under eyes. I like to use the Tarte Creaseless Setting Powder in pink or the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. So typically, I feel like you guys always see me use the Huda Beauty, but I feel like let's use the Tarte in pink. I love that it has like the little powder poof with it. Kind of newer to the market too, and I feel like you can actually still get your hands on it. So I just dab underneath, and then I start down low and work my way up. You don't want it too heavy under the eyes, or else it's really going to look cakey. And that's the last thing we want, is to age our under eyes. But see how nice and smoothing that is? It's nice, it's lightweight, it's beautiful. For bronzer, I have been loving, no surprise here, my YSL. This is in 03. I love it. They sent it over and I can't get enough of it. It's such a pretty color. I want to go ahead and put some blush on. Of course, we're going to use my Sweet and Sassy palette with OFRA Cosmetics. She's well loved. Fun fact, I used my samples forever. And then the day of Haley's wedding, which was May 18th, this arrived. So I actually got to wear this in Haley's wedding and give a collection to Haley. So it was just so exciting to get to see. And she was so scared. She's like, Mom, I don't want the reveal to come out, because obviously she had a photographer and everything. I'm like, it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to go in with hallway meetings and a little bit of sugar dumpling. I love to mix hallway meetings with everything. Perfect travel friendly. You got your mirror in here. I personally, for me, I like to put my blush up higher here, because as we age, you know, our skin starts to droop and everything. So a lot of the times, remember back in our 20s, we'd smile and put it on the apples of our cheeks. Well, you know, as we age, it droops down. So I put the heaviest part of my blush a little bit higher up on my cheeks. You know, whatever's left over, I bring it down. I do put some on my nose just because, you know, look at that nose. Okay, she's gonna get the sun, so I always make sure to hit everywhere that the sun hits me with my blush. Alright, I like to go in next with my brows. Now, for me personally, I feel like just find whatever your favorite pencil is. I am personally going to use a little bit of a pencil today. This was actually in an Ipsy bag. You know, your girl's been a little anxious, so I have, like, I forget what it's called. I think it starts with a T, but ever since I was a kid, I will, like, rub my eyebrows when I'm, like, nervous or tired or whatever. So I'm going to just kind of fill it in just a smidge, any of the bare spots, and then I'm going to go in with my Babe Brow. This actually has fibers in it, and I love it. So this is the Benefit Cosmetics in shade 4. Again, this was in one of my Ipsies. But I like to go over with this, and it, like I said, it's got those fibers in there, so it helps to fill them out a little bit more. I think as we age too, or if we have thyroid issues, we tend to lose that outer portion of our brows, and I love that it has the fibers because it tends to make them look fuller. Let's go ahead and we're going to use on the eyes, we're going to use my Sweet and Sassy palette because we love her. Guys have made me so happy. It's so cute. Like Jotty has even sent over to me, I'm going to use hallway meetings, and it's so funny because Jotty has sent me pictures, like screenshots of y'all's comments over on her videos with my collection, and can I just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Just kind of tap that on. I kind of just want to do more of a naturally kind of look. I'm not going to go adding too much on the eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Sweet and Sassy, and if you want the best payoff with this, warm it up on the finger and then tap it on. I wouldn't really swipe personally. I feel like you get the best payoff and the prettiest glow, which is kind of tapping it and warming it up with your finger. Next, I'm going to just add a little bit of my Milk makeup. This is the Infinity liner in the shade Outer Space. It's black. I'm going to do my tight line. I personally, my favorite lash curler is by Syrup Beauty. Always make sure if you are curling your lashes, curl them with nothing on there. So when it comes to the City Beauty mascara, it is absolutely wonderful. Like I said, it's just so nice and so nourishing. So I like to just start at the root or the base of my lashes and shake it and work my way up with it. They're not hard and crunchy. It's very much nourishing. Do you guys see like my lashes? I love it. If you guys didn't know, City Beauty actually has like 14 shades in total of their lip plumpers. They have 14 different shades, and these are so comfortable, so nourishing. They do have the plump to them, but I never feel like they're like an uncomfortable plump ever. See, it's like you can get clear and kind of start with it, which I should have put this on while I was doing the rest of my face, but it's so nice and nourishing. So I feel like, to me personally, if you love the look of a plumper, like to really help with the lines of your lips, you're gonna love this because you don't have like that intense stinging or burning or anything like that with it. And they do have 14 different shades of their lip gloss plumpers available. Today, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a liner, and then I'll go in with my shade Gemini, my latest launch, and then I'm going to top it with San Diego. I think that'll be really pretty together. Okay, so I did let the plumper stay on for a little bit, and I kind of kept some of it on there. You can see my lips look nice and smooth. For a liner, I use Melrose Place by Gerard Cosmetics. Code HOTMESS will save you 20%. Now I'm going to go in with Gemini from my collab with OFRA Cosmetics. And then let's go ahead and top it with a little bit of San Diego. It's so beautiful. I'm going to top it right in the center. Look at that. It's like an iridescent. Isn't that gorgeous? Then I'm going to press it in with my finger. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my OFRA Cosmetics Makeup Mixer. And that's our finished look. I love, love, love how my skin looks so nice and hydrated and so healthy. And I'm telling you guys, it has to do with the City Beauty, that Invisicrepe Body Balm as a primer. I mean, my skin, I just feel like it just looks stunning. So again, imagine this is on my face. Imagine it all over your body, you know? So I feel like personally, the City Lips, this is the plumping lip gloss once again in San Diego. I just think this is so beautiful. I love it. It's comfortable. And again, you don't feel like any type of burning, uncomfortable plumping effect to the lips whatsoever. I'm going to have everything linked and listed down below. Like I told you guys, City Beauty did give us a coupon code. It is HOTMESS. It's going to save you 15% off of your order over at City Beauty. So whether you are picking up the amazing Invisicrepe Body Balm, or one of the lip plumpers, or the lip oil, or the hand, or even the mascara. Like, there are so many amazing things over there. There's things that I haven't even tried over here, but I can tell you, for the products that I have been using for the past, like, however many months that is, I have loved them. And like I said, this one, out of everything, go ahead, grab this now. I'm telling you, this has just made my skin look so flippin' amazing. I love it. So I'll have it all linked and listed down below. Thank you to City Beauty. They actually did reach out and want to sponsor this video. So thank you to City Beauty for sponsoring this video. I definitely appreciate your support and it really means the world to me. And everything is going to be listed and linked down below for you guys. Don't forget City Beauty's coupon, Hot Mess. Get that 15% off. You guys, you're not going to be sorry. Like, read the reviews over there at City Beauty's website. I think you're really going to love their products. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check me out on my other channels. Hot Mess Mama Vlogs for curvy girl fashion hauls over there. Hot Mess in the House. Of course, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Hot Mess Mama of 4. And Haley and I do have a podcast, Unconditional Hot Mess. You can find us over here and on Spotify. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah!